Welcome to another episode of Sozan Gadget Reviews. Today, I'll be reviewing the Sony WF-XB700 True Wireless Earbuds. I've been searching for a reference pair of bass buds to compare against all the others, and are these Sony's the ones? Let's find out together. Today, I'll be doing an unboxing and I'll cover the buds' basic features. I'll go over their audio quality, their microphone quality, and stick around to the end where I'll give you my recommendations and all the things that I've learned about the Sony XB700s. Hey, thanks for watching again, and if you're enjoying my reviews, please click that subscribe button and notification bell so you can be notified when all my new videos come out. Hey, and check it out, I've added even more buds to my list. The latest is the Ofushu TWS, a bud with over 7,000 reviews on Amazon. It seems to check all the right feature boxes. Let's get started with this review. Today we're unboxing with a Hot Wheels Camaro to give us some size perspective on the case and these buds. Let's get some basic info from the box. The Sony WF-XB700, where the XB stands for Extra Bass. These are a Bluetooth 5 bud whose range I tested at well over 110 feet. They'll play 9 hours per charge, and the case gives one full charge for a total of 18 hours playtime. The rapid charge feature, a 10-minute charge, gives you an hour of playtime. They're IPX4 rated for sweatproof gym use. They support hands-free calling, Siri and Google. They'll charge via USB-C cable, but the case is not wireless charging compatible. And they do come with 4 sets of hybrid silicone tips. Now the buds will work in mono mode, and per the detailed instruction manual, I see that they feature AAC and SBC codec support, and in my testing were lag-free for watching videos on YouTube. The buds themselves are a funky shape and very large. They stick out of my ears like Frankenstein bolts. Sony calls the design an ergonomic tri-hold structure, and that touches 3 points inside your ear. And they really need those 3 points to stay in contact and stay still inside your ear. Now they do feature a single button on each bud that handle everything including volume. The controls are accurate even while running, but they'll take some getting used to as they're completely different from any other buds that I've tried. The right bud controls play, pause, next previous track via single, double, and triple press respectively. Plus a long hold on that button will call up the Google Assistant, and the left bud controls volume increase and decrease via a tap or long hold. Case is smallish, similar in size to the Boltune BT BH023 and much larger than, say, the Galaxy Buds Plus case. It's going to bulge in your 5th jean pocket, but it's probably fine if you put it in your normal pocket or certainly your gym bag or purse. The case is really easy to put the buds into and take them out of. I really appreciate that. The buds are held in place by really strong magnets, and there's a single charging status indicator light inside the case that you can see through the translucent lid, so you don't even have to open the case to know whether it's charging or not. These buds were really straightforward to connect via Bluetooth. There was only one connection required and not a left or right like some of the other buds on the market today. That wraps up our unboxing. Let's move on to sound quality. For sound quality testing, I took the time determining the right tips for me, and I ended up changing my mind actually after several hours of using them, because bigger is definitely better for bass, and these are bass monsters. So then I listened to these while running and from the comfort of my couch. For my run, my volume was set at about 65% for the duration of my run. I didn't bother to turn it up, probably not even once, because these buds, when you're bouncing around, they just manage to work themselves loose, and every quarter mile or so I had to fix them, and it was motivationless because bass was just completely gone once they wiggled themselves out. And even if I did fix it, I end up with a ton of occlusion using these buds when I'm running. Just don't bother wearing these for running at all. But that said, these hit really hard, even at super low volume levels, and the mids and highs are reasonably clear. And the volume gets way louder on these than anyone should be listening to music. So listening to Turn Your Lights Down Low by Bob Marley, right from the beginning through about 140, I mean, you can listen to the whole thing. It's a feel-good song. And I feel Bob Marley's voice, I feel the peace he's trying to impart to me through these buds. Like, I feel good listening to this song on these buds. And on this song, every instrument should and does have its place. Left, right, center, front, back, stage. Then moving on to something more energetic like Battle Without Honor or Humanity, by Hote, the bass is actually restrained and the full range of the buds can be heard, along with a good sense of the whole stage, a huge stage I think in this song. And listen to the whole song and enjoy the build-up. Or if you don't want to listen to the whole thing, you don't like it, whatever, turn from 1:10 to 2 minutes and 10 seconds and see what I mean about each instrument occupying their own space and letting these buds really just shine. But perhaps the real sweet spot for these kinds of buds is a song like Pursuit of Happiness by Steve Aoki. I mean, watch the YouTube video for Project X with the scene with this song. Like this song says, I'm on the pursuit of happiness, and these buds are a party waiting to happen and the perfect companion to that crazy party scene. Pursuit of happiness, yeah, I'ma get it. I'll be good with the Sony WF-XB700. Definitely one of the top bass buds I've tested. This is a simultaneous recording of the Sony WF-XB700 microphone and a Pixel 2 microphone. Simultaneous test of the Sony WF-XB700 with the Sony with the Pixel 2 with a very strange background noise. 70 decibels, a very strange background noise. Let's see how this device fares. This is a simultaneous test of the Sony WF-XB700 with the Sony Pixel 2 with a very strange background, 70 decibels, a very strange background. Let's see how this device fares. So what could be better? Well, Sony would have you compare these $129 buds to their more expensive offerings, which are a lot more expensive, over $200, and they should. Because where these $129 compete well is against those. When you start talking about the world of $49 to $129 buds, these are expensive. And they only bring mostly bass for that premium, and it comes with some of trade-offs. Like, these buds are huge. They're Frankenstein bolts sticking out of my ears. And they didn't include compatibility with their app, which would have been great because I would like to adjust the EQ settings just a little bit. And for $129, I feel like I should be able to do that. I mean, other than that, I think they're pretty darn solid. And my recommended uses for these are bass heads. Anyone who loves volume, really loud volume, but man, I'm telling you, the bass is good. And there's, unfortunately, there's a ton of passive isolation, and because of the heft, they're gonna move while you run. So I'm giving these a strong, do not run with these. You will be sorry if you buy these thinking, I'm gonna run outside with great bass. You're not gonna run outside with great bass. Trust me on this one. But for the gym, they could be okay. It depends how much you jump around or bounce around. If you're just lifting weights or whatever, they're gonna be fine and they're gonna sound awesome. Hey, I was looking for a pair of true wireless buds to be my reference bass buds, and I think I found them. Okay, well that's my review of the Sony WF-XB700. Thanks for watching, and if you like my reviews, don't forget to click that subscribe button and let me know what you think about these buds in the comments. Alright everybody, stay safe. So Zen out.